Young Bulls, I'm back. How y'all coming? It's the Street Prophet, Dre Money. What's to y'all? It's 2026. How y'all feeling? So I was recently asked a question and told to reply to the world. The question was, now that you've introduced us to Dre Money, the Street Prophet, tell us, what does being a Street Prophet mean to you? First and foremost, Spirit, that's a wonderful question. Thank you for asking it. It took me a while to ponder how I was going to answer this question. You got to understand, this was never planned. It wasn't a goal or a dream. It just happened. Rather, he was just born out of nowhere in 2019 and became a reality in 2023 because I won some money sports bets. I say that to say, until that money showed up, there was no blueprint or business model or plan for that matter. Then, when it did, I was just someone with a few dollars, sketches for 2 clothing lines, and some books and individual pieces I had written. Then, with the aid of my business partner Spirit, things started to take shape and become reality. My reality. Mark Twain once said, when you find a career doing something you love, you will never have to work another day of your life. I say that to say, being Dre Money, the Street Prophet, CEO, founder, designer, and podcaster, it's not a job for me. It's my passion. I've always loved doing for others. Writing is a strength. Fashion and design, let's just call it a hidden gift. Podcaster was in me all along. I just never knew it had a title. Being a Street Prophet is who I've always been. It just comes natural. Whether I'm writing and recording for this podcast or I'm conversating with CEOs, civilians, or anyone who isn't from the streets, I'm already advocating for the trenches anyway. I've been both blessed and fortunate to see things from an angle that can only be described as unique. I was raised to believe that I could do anything in life, no matter how big or small, as long as I put my mind to it. I've always been on the front lines when it came to mine. So much so that Ma Dukes, Miss She Reswell, used to tell me all the time, stop playing Captain Save-A-Ho. She attempted to make me understand that while I played the front line coming to everyone's aid, in the event that I got jammed up and needed it, I wouldn't get that same energy in return. Although I felt what she was saying and attempted to do, I could never stop being who I am. See, she also raised us to always be ourselves and the most authentic version of ourselves. My OG raised me to be outspoken, unapologetically. She used to say, speak your mind, say what you gotta say, regardless of how it's being received. As long as you say what you gotta say, then that's what matters. For my mother to be someone who wasn't the most educated, as though she never completed high school, didn't come from riches or a big family, or even a deep-rooted traditional background, make a decision to raise her kids to be strong, bold, outspoken, and self-driven, willed individuals, has to mean something. When she realized I knew what was going on, she decided to never hide or keep anything from me ever again. My mother was a loving Leo, gentle lioness. She stood tall, advocated for others, attacked to defend hers, and unapologetically refused to be anything other than who she was. Her spirit moves through me. Her dreams and visions I've inherited, even without her telling me what they were. Everything I am, ever was, and ever will be is because of her. I am educated because of her. I am caring because of her. I am bold and outspoken because of her. I am strong and daring because of her. I am multi-talented, gifted, and intelligent because of her. I am a CEO, founder, business owner, podcaster, and designer because of her. Most importantly, I am here, alive, living, in the Street Prophet because of her. You ask, what does being a Street Prophet mean to me? It means everything to me. The street is what made my mother who she is. The streets is what made my old man who he is. The streets brought them together to make me. The streets is what has made me who I am. I don't become the Street Prophet without the streets. This is who I was born to be. This is my destiny, my purpose, and whatever greatness is accomplished out of my time here on earth, it will have derived from me being Dre Money, the Street Prophet. Again, Spirit, I thank you for asking that profound question. And Young Bulls, I thank y'all for the many platforms provided for me to answer said question. I thank y'all who rocking with the Street Prophet and ask that y'all stay tuned, because season 2 is on the way. And pretty soon, y'all will be face to face with Dre Money, the Street Prophet. Y'all be cool how y'all be cool. Y'all know how I'm coming. Peace and blessings.